Bonjour! I've not made a video for a while because I haven't made anything or modified anything appreciably in a while, but I keep getting bitched at by Vlad, so I'll make a video of stuff I've bought rather than made or modified, I suppose. Few different things in here. New TV, Samsung 4K curved, very nice, for when somebody ever decides to make 4K films instead of just 1080p. Pussycat, meow. Oh, clock. This is quite cool. I'll just sit down. It's a Numatron clock. Not Nixie tubes as I prefer traditionally, but these are very nice. Basically, Numatrons were around for a very brief period of time in the early 70s, I think, or the mid 70s, and they are effectively fancy incandescent bulbs. Each segment is a little incandescent strip, so that's how the digits are made up. A guy in Germany made this one, and I found it on eBay. It's very nice. Black aluminium top, wood base. Little round PC. Framemeister XRGB Mini, which I can plug my consoles into to play on the big TV, because that TV is pure digital. It doesn't have any RGB SCART inputs of its own. What else have we got that's new? The Tower of Power, as I call it. I've got quite back into the old collecting of old consoles. Although this Super Famicom was brand new, it had never been out of its box before I got it. SD to SNES, awesome cartridge. And for the games which it doesn't support them all. It doesn't support all the special chip games. So the ones which I care about, I'm just going to buy, like Wild Tracks, aka Stunt Race FX. I've overclocked that with the 27 MHz oscillator. It works quite well. Super Mario RPG, got to have that, it's an awesome game. Also, another thing worth noting is this. Looks like a standard Super Famicom controller, but some guy in Romania modifies them to industry standard 2.4 GHz wireless. Charges up with a little mini USB socket on the bottom. I'd like to apologise on behalf of Samsung for the awful auto-focusing on the S6 Edge. And the receiver is built into the plug, the original plug for the system. Japanese Mega Drive, not new but mint condition. I've been experimenting with wireless pads for this. I've got the Acclaim ones, you can see them down there, the Acclaim Dual Turbo. They're pretty good, but you need to have them pointed at the system, which is a little bit annoying. The Ross Micro Genius infrared pad is pretty damn good. It's they must have really overpowered the emitters, because you don't even need to have it pointed. You can point it behind your head and it still works. So that's a pretty decent pad. It's 3-button. It's obviously made early in the Mega Drive's life. NeoGeo. This is the Omega consoleized MVS. Guy in America makes them. Really nice job. Custom moulded plastic case. This damn focus, I tell you. There we go. I have actually modified this. The NeoGeo, the arcade boards have got inbuilt battery to save high scores and settings and things like that. But I didn't fancy changing the battery in this one all the time by opening it up, so I built a little, I don't know whether you can see it, it's a bit dark. It's a little hatch there that takes 2 AA batteries inside in a tube. And I've built a voltage meter onto the side of it as well, so I can check the voltage of the batteries, see when they need to be changed. No wireless controllers there either. I decided, I used to have a big collection of MVS games back in the day, about 10 years ago, and I decided I wasn't going to go completely mad, just buy the games which I really wanted. So that's my current collection. Just one of every series. King of Fighters 2000, Metal Slug 3, etc, etc, Samurai Shodown 5 Special. Just the ones I really wanted. And I've got 4 of the NG Dev Team games. Horribly expensive, but pretty damn good. It's cool that the Neo's still getting new games. SCART Switchbox. I had an automatic one first that didn't work at all, even though it was very expensive. So this is just a clunky Switch one which works perfectly. Magical power crystal. I have a Sony PVM as well, a broadcast monitor, CRT broadcast monitor, and I have it on that little stand. It's a small one, so I can play games and watch films at the same time. How about that? Bit of Fast Striker going on. Beautiful game. And that's about it, I think. Oh, new socks as well. Tuesday. It's not Tuesday today, so I'll look forward to that. I think that's about it for the new stuff. Yeah. Toodle pip.